all of our social media to keep up with everything happening at MyTown TV. This broadcast will begin in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our app for your smart TV on Roku or Apple TV to watch other live and archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please stay tuned and we will begin broadcasting in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our MyTown TV app for your Android or iPhone to watch other live broadcasts and see archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please like and follow all of our social media to keep up with everything happening at MyTown TV. This broadcast will begin in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our app for your smart TV on Roku or Apple TV to watch other live and archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please stay tuned and we will begin broadcasting in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our MyTown TV app for your Android or iPhone to watch other live broadcasts and see archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please like and follow all of our social media to keep up with everything happening at MyTown TV. This broadcast will begin in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our app for your smart TV on Roku or Apple TV to watch other live and archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please stay tuned and we will begin broadcasting in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our MyTown TV app for your Android or iPhone to watch other live broadcasts and see archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please like and follow all of our social media to keep up with everything happening at MyTown TV. This broadcast will begin in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our app for your smart TV on Roku or Apple TV to watch other live and archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our MyTown TV app for your Android or iPhone to watch other live broadcasts and see archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please like and follow all of our social media to keep up with everything happening at MyTown TV. This broadcast will begin in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our app for your smart TV on Roku or Apple TV to watch other live and archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please stay tuned and we will begin broadcasting in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our MyTown TV app for your Android or iPhone to watch other live broadcasts and see archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please like and follow all of our social media to keep up with everything happening at MyTown TV. This broadcast will begin in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our app for your smart TV on Roku or Apple TV to watch other live and archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please stay tuned and we will begin broadcasting in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our MyTown TV app for your Android or iPhone to watch other live broadcasts and see archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please like and follow all of our social media to keep up with everything happening at MyTown TV. This broadcast will begin in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our app for your smart TV on Roku or Apple TV to watch other live and archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please stay tuned and we will begin broadcasting in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our MyTown TV app for your Android or iPhone to watch other live broadcasts and see archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please like and follow all of our social media to keep up with everything happening at MyTown TV. This broadcast will begin in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our app for your smart TV on Roku or Apple TV to watch other live and archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please stay tuned and we will begin broadcasting in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our MyTown TV app for your Android or iPhone to watch other live broadcasts and see archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please like and follow all of our social media to keep up with everything happening at MyTown TV. This broadcast will begin in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our app for your smart TV on Roku or Apple TV to watch other live and archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please stay tuned and we will begin broadcasting in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our MyTown TV app for your Android or iPhone to watch other live broadcasts and see archived events. Our broadcast will start in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please like and follow all of our social media to keep up with everything happening at MyTown TV. This broadcast will begin in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. This event has not yet started. Please download our app for your smart TV on Roku or
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this MyTown TV presentation of Huntington High baseball at senior night here at Cook Holbrook Field at Huntington High. Let's turn it over to the PA announcer for the announcement of the seniors for Huntington High.
Family who shares the excitement of their achievements, pride in their participation, and lovingly reflects on their time spent here. As they take the field, please show your appreciation for the memories they've created and the legacy they leave behind. First, number 12, Evan Childers, joined by his mom, Sheena, dad, Jeremy, and his brother, Ethan. Evan will be continuing his education and playing baseball at Salem University. His favorite memory is playing at Marshall and pitching 16 strikeouts. He also loves the dugout when they are hyped. Next, the official announcer of Huntington High Baseball, Carson Elkins. He is escorted by his parents, Waylon and Tiffany, and his sister, London. Following graduation, Carson will be attending Marshall University, where he is majoring in mechanical engineering. His favorite memory is announcing for the Highlander Baseball Classic at Jack Cook Field. Next, Xavier Goodwin, number 4, is joined by his mother, Olivia, and father, Adam. After graduation, Xavier will continue playing baseball and studying health sciences at WVU Potomac State College. His favorite baseball memory is striking out 14 players in Babe Ruth to win state. Next, number 23, Jacob Hale, escorted by his mother Kim and father David. In the fall, Jacob will attend Marshall University and study athletic training. His favorite baseball memory is Morgantown his sophomore year. Bradley Johnson, number 15, is joined by his mom and dad, Jessica and Sean, as well as his brother Seth. After graduation, Bradley will pursue a career in graphic design. The Morgantown trip with the boys his 10th grade year is his favorite memory. Jamie Legg, number 2, is escorted by his mother and father, Cindy and Eric, and his brothers, Andy and Justin, and Derek. And Sadie. Jamie will continue to play baseball at WVU Potomac State College, where he will study health science. His favorite baseball memories are beating Hurricane his freshman year and striking out 10 against Cabell Midland. Number 6, Cooper Mayo, joined by his parents Lauren and Nicholas Mayo, as well as his brothers, Amos and Brand. In the fall, Cooper will be attending Miami University, majoring in biology with the goal of attending medical school. His favorite baseball memory is hitting a home run at Gomart Park against Parkersburg last year. Next, number 7, Chris Midkiff, escorted by his mother and father, Tanya and Ron Midkiff. After graduation, Chris is going to be a welder and plans to further his education in an electrician's program. He is excited and ready to see where life takes him. His favorite baseball memory is hitting a grand slam in Little League. Lastly, number 33, Tavion Wilson. Tavion is escorted by his mother, Jackie, and his dad, Deontay Wilson, and siblings, Cruz and Lucy. He will be attending Clemson University, where he will study health science. His favorite baseball memories are the travel tournaments with his boys and beating Hurricane on a walk-off bunt from Patty Ice the day before prom his freshman year. Once again, congratulations to our seniors. May you take all the achievements and lessons that have been learned and use them for greatness. We wish you all the best.
That's the Huntington High seniors here on senior night at Huntington High Cook Holbrook Field. We'll be right back with the pregame for you here on MyTown TV.
Download our app today.
Whoa, easy on that trigger, partner.
Are you talking to me?
Ranger Rodney here, looking out for your wallet.
You gonna put in them rewards?
Rewards?
Hot doggies, give me that.
What in the Pixar?
You know, Clark's Rewards. Save on gas, get free stuff. There you go, partner.
Get some every time.
Rewards. Got it.
Clark's Rewards. Return, refresh, refuel.
With Ashland Credit Union's Community Spirit Card Program, every swipe supports what matters most: our students, our schools, and our community. From morning coffee to Friday night lights, show your spirit everywhere you go.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable, and affordable. Modular One can be designed precisely to your liking with multiple available pieces to choose from in 7 great colors starting at $4.99. Pick what you need, combine, adjust, that's it. Your room, your way.
Shop Drew and Jonathan Home at Big Sandy Superstore.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for Pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
When it comes to your future, don't just swing. Knock it out of the park and apply to Ashland Community and Technical College. With hands-on training and career-focused programs, step up to the plate. Apply today at ashland.kctcs.edu.
We're back here on MyTown TV at Huntington High Cook Holbrook Field, where the Huntington High Highlanders are getting set to play the Greenup County Musketeers in an interstate MyTown matchup between two teams that are set about 500. Let's talk about the teams for a moment here. I'm Ryan Parker alongside Evan Atkins on the camera and helping me out here on color tonight as well.
Good to be here, Ryan.
Yeah, happy to have you here with me. It's a good night for baseball, cool weather. No rain, I don't believe, in the forecast this evening, so we should have a good one here from Huntington High between two nearly 500 teams looking to find their way before tournament time comes around. Got Conley Wood back on production tonight for us, and looking forward to bringing you this one here tonight on MyTown TV. The Greenup County Musketeers, they were a little bit late getting here, so we had the senior night festivities, and then Greenup County a little bit late getting here tonight, so that's the reason for our late start. Should you have been tuning in at 6 o'clock, we're already past 6 o'clock, just 2 minutes past 6 o'clock, so not so bad. They're taking infield right now. Let's talk about these Huntington High Highlanders. They come into this game tonight with a record of 13 wins and 12 losses on the season so far. They're coming off a loss last night. They played at Hurricane, lost a kind of a heartbreaker there, 10-9. Against the Hurricane baseball team. They're under head coach John Dennison. They're 13-12 overall, 6-6 in the Mountain State Athletic Conference, and according to Max Preps right now, number 25 in the state of West Virginia. They've already played Greenup County this year. They lost their season opener at Greenup County by a score of 5-2, so they hope to get revenge on the Musketeers here tonight on senior night at Cook Holbrook Field here in Huntington. So we look forward to bringing you this one in just a few moments as the Musketeers take their infield warm-ups here. We'll probably get underway about 6:10 or 6:15, I would imagine. So let's take another break here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show and be right back to tell you about the Greenup County Musketeers and get you set for this one here on MyTown TV.
We know your time is valuable. That's why banking should be easy. With personal alerts on our banking app, you can be notified of what's important to you. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Your hometown teams, your biggest moments, your place to watch it all. Follow high school sports from Ashland, Cabell Midland, Greenup County, Huntington, Round County, Russell, and Spring Valley, live and on demand. Watch now on mytowntv.com, stream on Apple TV and Roku, or take it with you on the MyTown TV app for Apple and Android. MyTown TV, players first.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Ashland deserves leadership that is steady and strategic with a bold vision for the future. That's exactly how I lead. Forward with smart growth. Forward with responsible budgeting. Forward with safe neighborhoods and strong infrastructure. Forward with the opportunity for the next generation. I'm Amanda Clark, and I'm asking for your vote for the Ashland City Commission on May 19th.
I'm David Salisbury, your current District 1 County Commissioner, and I ask for your support in the May 19th primary. Our physical court has driven economic growth through tourism, bringing new opportunities and investment to our community. From the new racetrack to our new 100,000 square foot sports complex, not to mention hosting 2 of the top 5 concerts in Kentucky, Rock the Country and Healing Appalachia. I am your 24/7 commissioner working for you every day. Humbly, I ask for your vote on the May 19th primary. Proven results, steady leadership, and continued success.
I'm Jamie Reese, your Boyd County Sheriff, and on May the 19th, I respectfully ask for your vote because protecting your families is not political, it's personal.
We're back here on MyTown TV. Thank you all for joining us tonight for this MyTown matchup between the Huntington High Highlanders and the Greenup County Musketeers. We talked about Huntington High in the first segment. Let's talk about the Greenup County Musketeers now. They come into this game tonight with a record of 15 wins and 12 losses. They've been on something of a hot streak as of late. They won a doubleheader on Saturday at home against Turpin, a team out of Cincinnati, Ohio. They beat them 3-2 and 12-11. And then a very high-scoring game on the Musketeers senior night last night, beating a pretty strong Wheelersburg, Ohio team by a tally of 18-12. So Greenup County's offense looks to be on an uptick as of late, scoring 12 runs in the last the game, 2 of the doubleheader on Saturday, then 18 runs last night against Wheelersburg. Wheelersburg not really an easy team to score 18 runs on usually. Greenup County will be playing Russell in the 63rd District Tournament coming up on MyTown TV in just a couple of weeks. And that'll be for all the marbles there. That'll be for either you play on or you win or you go home at that point. That'll be a good game between Greenup County and Russell.
Playing for pink slips.
Playing for the pink slips that night, yeah. Somebody's getting pink slips handed out that night, and the Musketeers, of course, don't want it to be themselves. But that game will be played at Russell in a couple of weeks, and that's what Greenup is aiming for right now. This game tonight, the Musketeers come in with a really hot hitter, number 6, Hunter Holbrook. You'll want to keep your eye on him tonight. He's a junior, batting 4th, the cleanup hitter for the Musketeers, hitting .462 on the season, a couple of home runs, 26 RBIs. I've said it for a while now, watching him play. He's definitely one of the top 9 that I would put on the field as far as all area players in the 16th region at least. We wait for Huntington to take the field. I'm sure they'll do the starting lineups here momentarily. The Musketeers are done taking their infield now after their late arrival here to Huntington. Huntington, of course, is led by some hot hitters themselves. .430 hitting Jacob Ramey. He's the right fielder for the Highlanders, hitting .430 on the season, 34 hits, 79 at-bats. Now, Huntington not necessarily a power hitting team, only 1 home run on the season for the entire squad, but they have, looks like out of the starting lineup, they have 4 players hitting over 300. Xavier Goodwin, Jacob Ramey, Grady Franks. I make that 5 players. I counted it wrong. Bradley Johnson and Tavion Wilson, the senior leadoff man who's headed to Clemson to play football. What an athlete Tavion Wilson must be, headed to Clemson to play football.
Every time I get to come out here and watch Huntington Highlanders play, it's a lot of entertainment to watch Tavion out there in center field. He can absolutely get to it, like when you think he can't. Yeah,
he can cover the ground, I'm sure, out there, headed to Clemson to play football. So the 15-12 Greenup County Musketeers will be taking on the 13-12 Huntington Highlanders here in a few moments here. Let's take one more break here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show and be right back here on MyTown TV.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Let's join the PA announcer here, Carson Elkins, I believe it is, for the starting lineups.
Number 13, Ty Logan. The right fielder, number 15, Kyler Robinson. The third baseman, number 10, Colin Alexander. And the pitcher, number 7, Brody Howard. Now let's meet the Huntington Highlanders. First, the substitutes. Number 00, Carson McDowell. Number 1, Caleb Nicely. Number 9, Matt Hood. Number 11, Caleb Lucas. Number 13, Xavier Daniels. Number 14, Grady Franks. Number 17, Merrick Midkiff. Number 25, Tyler Long. Number 26, Jordan Brooks. And number 43, Derek Legg. Now the starting lineup. The center fielder, number 33, Tavion Wilson. The right fielder, number 10, Jacob Ramey. The second baseman, number 15, Bradley Johnson. The catcher, number 4, Xavier Goodwin. The shortstop, number 3, Cash White. The first baseman, number 23, Jacob Hale. The designated hitter, number 6, Cooper Mayo. The pitcher, number 2, Jamie Legg. The left fielder, number 12, Evan Childers. And the third baseman, number 7, Chris Midkiff. We now ask you to please rise as we honor
We'll take a break as we have the national anthem here. Be right back to get this one started here on MyTown TV.
Download our app today.
Whoa! Easy on that trigger, partner.
Are you talking to me?
Ranger Rodney here, looking out for your wallet. You gonna put in them rewards?
Rewards?
Hot doggies, give me that.
What in the Pixar?
You know, Clark's Rewards. Save on gas, get free stuff. There you go, partner. Gets them every time.
Rewards. Got it.
Clark's Rewards. Return, refresh, refuel.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable, and affordable. Modular One can be designed precisely to your liking with multiple available pieces to choose from in 7 great colors starting at $4.99. Pick what you need, combine, adjust, that's it. Your room, your way.
Shop Drew and Jonathan Home at Big Sandy Superstore.
With Ashland Credit Union's Community Spirit Card Program, every swipe supports what matters most: our students, our schools, and our community. From morning coffee to Friday night lights, show your spirit everywhere you go.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Your hometown teams, your biggest moments, your place to watch it all. Follow high school sports from Ashland, Cabell Midland, Greenup County, Huntington, Round County, Russell, and Spring Valley, live and on demand. Watch now on mytowntv.com, stream on Apple TV and Roku, or take it with you on the MyTown TV app for Apple and Android. MyTown TV, players first.
We're back here on MyTown TV. Thank you all for joining us tonight for this MyTown matchup between the Huntington High Highlanders and the Greenup County Musketeers. And I got to say, it's senior night here on the hill at Huntington High. And if the seniors on the field can perform anything like the Huntington High senior PA announcer Carson Elkins, then they're going to be in good shape tonight. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, that was a great job. I enjoyed listening to the starting lineups be announced. The coaches are meeting at the plate right now. As let's go run down this Huntington High defense. All 8 seniors for Huntington High are starting tonight. Going from left to right, it's Evan Childers in left field, Tavion Wilson in center field, Jacob Ramey, a sophomore, over in right field. Around the horn in the infield, it's Chris Midkiff at third base, Cash White, a junior, at shortstop, Bradley Johnson at second base, Jacob Hale over at first, Xavier Goodwin will be behind the plate, and the Highlanders will send Jamie Legg, a left-handed senior pitcher, to the mound tonight to face these Greenup County Musketeers. Jamie Legg comes into this game with a 3.4 earned run average, 3-3 on the season. It's his 5th start of the year. He's had 9 pitching appearances. So we look forward to a good game here tonight, Evan, between the Huntington Highlanders and the Greenup County Musketeers. Little MyTown matchup.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic matchup between these two teams, Ryan.
Yeah, Greenup County comes in 15-12, winners of 3 in a row. Let's run down the batting order for Greenup County, who will be facing Jamie Legg. Sawyer Hatfield, junior, will lead off. He's the designated hitter. Luke Boggs, the catcher, bats second. Gavin Roy, a senior. The Greenup County, a senior-laden team as well. They'll have seniors up and down the lineup here. Gavin Roy, that hits third. He's a senior. He's playing first base. The cleanup hitter, he's been the hottest hitter on this Greenup County team, Hunter Holbrook. As I said in the pregame, Holbrook's stats are rather eye-popping at this point in the season, hitting .462. He has his batting average up to. That's really impressive there. Hunter Holbrook has 36 hits and 78 at-bats with 11 big doubles, 1 triple, and 2 home runs. And there from that cleanup spot, Casey Gammon, the veteran most outstanding player of the year on the My Town Townies, the inaugural Townies we had Sunday night for Greenup County High School. He bats 5th, trying to add to his career totals before he hangs it up as a Musketeer in just a few weeks. You know, the end comes no matter what, I guess, when you play high school sports. And I say he hopes it doesn't come in the district tournament first game that they'll be playing against the Russell Red Devils, and we look forward to bringing you that one on My Town.
Yeah, if the end's got to come, you want it to happen later than sooner.
Yeah, no doubt. And Gage Lamarck will be batting 6th for these Musketeers, another senior. Ty Logan, another senior, batting 7th. Kyler Robinson, the left-hander, bats 8th. He plays right field, a really talented right fielder, sophomore. And then Colin Alexander, the Musketeers have him back from, I believe it was a sprained ankle. He sat out a few games, but he's back at third base tonight, another senior for Greenup County, batting 9th. Now, Greenup County, they'll set out Brody Howard. He's the pitcher. He'll be hit for by Sawyer Hatfield, the designated hitter, just like Jamie Legg, the pitcher on the mound for Huntington High. He'll be hit for by Cooper Mayo, another senior, batting in the lineup for him as the designated hitter. So Sawyer Hatfield comes to the plate, ready to face Jamie Legg. We're about ready to get this one underway. The game time temperature is 61 degrees here, and the game time will start about 6:21, so 21 minutes late, Evan.
Better late than never, Ryan.
It is, no doubt. Sawyer Hatfield hitting .347 on the season. Good thing about Sawyer Hatfield for these Musketeers, should he get on base, he's 24 for 24 in stolen bases. First pitch is off the plate. It's my first opportunity to be here at Huntington High, but what a beautiful, fantastic view we have from our perch here to see the pitches here at Huntington High. This is as good as any in the area.
Only thing that could make it better is if it were a net instead of a chain link fence.
You're right. We would enjoy seeing everything more clearly through the net.
Yes, from a cameraman's perspective, I'm a big fan of the nets.
Yeah. That's a strike in there from Jamie Legg. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here to Sawyer Hatfield, leading things off. That one's off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. Legg's walked 18 hitters in 35 innings so far this season. Make it 19 as he's off the plate inside with that one. So Sawyer Hatfield on base for Greenup County. Their leadoff hitter gets aboard. And as I said, 24 for 24 stolen bases.
Now batting for the Musketeers, number 2, Luke Boggs.
Jamie Legg will probably keep his eye on Sawyer Hatfield over there, getting the lead as Luke Boggs squares around to bunt. Legg going to fire it on over to first base.
You predicted the future.
Bull, yeah, got to hold Sawyer Hatfield close, a guy that's 24 for 24. You'd be expecting him to go. Legg fired that one over to Jacob Hale, the first baseman for the Highlanders. That pitch is off the plate. Ball 1 to Luke Boggs. Now, Boggs had a home run this weekend against Cincinnati Turpin team that came in and played a doubleheader at Greenup County. Luke Boggs hitting .321 on the season, the 1 home run. Squares around to bunt, pulls it back and takes strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike from Legg. Xavier Goodwin, the catcher for the Highlanders, has to be ready to fire it down to second because Murphy's likely to go. Legg throws it over to Hale again. Murphy slides back into the bag safely. There goes Murphy. Goodwin gets a good throw out of there. He's out! Punched out for the first time this year. Xavier Goodwin, what an accomplishment there. 24 for 25 now for Sawyer Murphy. So nice play by the catcher, Xavier Goodwin. He got rid of that ball fast and dispatched of Sawyer Murphy down at second base. So 1 away now here in the top of the first inning for Greenup County. 2 balls and 1 strike to the hitter now, Luke Boggs, with the bases clear. Boggs takes a cut at that one, misses. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, it was a really good effort by Goodwin there to get the ball to second, but some credit goes to his teammates for getting his attention on that one.
Yeah, no doubt. Goodwin, he popped up out of there and got rid of that ball immediately, transferred it from the glove to the hand, and did it about as well as you could. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Legs ran the count full now to Luke Boggs, the number 2 hitter. And he walked him. So he's walked the first 2 hitters in this game. Walks not usually a big problem for Jamie Legg. As I said, he's walked 18 in over 35 innings pitched this season. He's actually struck out 38 over those 35, so he's kind of a strikeout pitcher. And left-handed pitchers, they can be awfully tough on hitters sometimes. Don't see them as much. Especially the left-handed hitters like Gavin Roy standing in against Legg. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Xavier Goodwin going to go out and have a word with Jamie Legg here.
Maybe he's just trying to mix it up to get in their head.
I think so. Jamie Legg just got to settle down, start finding the plate here against the Musketeers. Let his defense do the work if they do put it in play. Gavin Roy, number 3 hitter, hitting .325 on the season. Roy has struck out 21 times, though. There's only 6 extra base hits, 5 doubles, 1 home run. There's a strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Luke Boggs, the runner at first base. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Gavin Roy. Waiting on deck is the hot-hitting Hunter Holbrook, as we pointed out in the pregame. He's been on something of a tear lately. Roy fouls that one out of play. Count remains 1-2. Greenup County coming off a high-scoring game. Both teams really coming off high-scoring games last night. 10-9 Hurricane beat Huntington. Breaking ball there. Lost that one. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Greenup County beat Wheelersburg, Ohio, 18-12 last night. They had an offensive explosion last night at the farm down in Lloyd, Kentucky.
Wheelersburg's a strong team.
They sure are. Wheelersburg traditionally good at every sport, so that's quite the credit to Greenup County. Dispatching of them last night, 18-12. Another full count early in this game, so Legg running up his pitch count here in inning number 1. Comes set in the stretch. Delivers the payoff, and he's walked the 3rd hitter in a row. He's walked Sawyer Hatfield. Fortunately for Huntington, Xavier Goodwin managed to rifle down Sawyer Hatfield trying to steal second base. And we're going to have a visit to the mound. Let's take a break here in inning number 1 on MyTown TV.
They say products aren't built to last, and that they just don't make things like they used to. Since 1953, Big Sandy's been serving our customers quality and reliability at a great price. And that's why we're proud to carry Speed Queen, quality washers and dryers built here in America, with commercial-grade metal parts and backed by industry-leading warranties. Get the guaranteed lowest price and fast delivery on all Speed Queen appliances at Big Sandy's Superstore.
Quick visit to the mound for Huntington's coaches there, as Hunter Holbrook stands in with an opportunity here in inning number 1 to put Greenup County on top. That's something Hunter Holbrook has done quite a bit as of late. 26 RBIs on the season. He has a runner out there in scoring position at second base. Takes down low, ball 1. Huntington pitcher Jamie Legg having a little trouble finding the strike zone early on in this one. That was off the plate. 2 balls and no strikes to Hunter Holbrook. There's a strike as Hunter Holbrook fouls it off. 2 balls and 1 strike. Luke Boggs out on second. Gavin Roy over at first. Both beneficiaries of walks. 1 away here in the top of the first, just underway from Cook Holbrook Field. Thank you all for joining us tonight here for this My Town matchup. Holbrook fouls that one back to the screen. 2 balls and 2 strikes now from Legg. Legg comes set. Holbrook wastes that one as well, fouling it over the backstop. 2 balls and 2 strikes remains the count. Casey Gammon waits on deck. Change up that time. Got Holbrook to pop that one up in the infield. Bradley Johnson underneath it makes the catch for out number 2. So much credit right there to Jamie Legg for retiring Hunter Holbrook, the hottest hitter on this Greenup County team. So it's going to be up to senior Casey Gammon if Greenup County is going to get anything done here in the top half of inning number 1. Legg hits the outside corner with that one. No balls and 1 strike to Gammon. Legg second offering, fouled straight back to the backstop. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him where he wants him here. You know, I tallied things up the other night before introducing Casey Gammon as the most outstanding player in the townies for Greenup County. He's put on a Musketeer uniform 265 times in his career. Takes that one up high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. He's a three-sport athlete. Played basketball, baseball, and football, but
not everyone can do that.
Yeah, hard thing to do, go from sport to sport like that his entire career. And Casey Gammon has done it. Takes that one up high. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I started with My Town TV in 2023, and it coincided with his freshman season. So
I was there for your speech. It was heartwarming.
Well, thank you, Evan. I've covered him more than anybody, and Casey Gammon comes through there with a single up the right side. Here comes, they've put in Braden Rowe to run. Good thing they did, because it took every wheel that Braden Rowe had to get around there and score.
That was close.
He's a speedster for sure. He'd come in to run for Luke Boggs. I didn't catch that one, but Braden Rowe comes around to score. It's 1-0. Greenup County on the RBI single by Casey Gammon.
For the Musketeers, number 12, Gage Lamarck.
Gavin Roy moves on to second base, so Gage Lamarck now the hitter for Greenup County. Lamarck hitting .329 this season, 25 RBIs. He's the number 2 RBI man on the Greenup team. He fouls it back 0-1. Greenup County started their season at home, beating Huntington 5-2. Ball 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. From Jamie Legg, starting pitcher tonight for Huntington. Having to work hard to get out of this first inning. That was down low, 2 balls and a strike to Gage Lamarck. Off the inside corner that time, 3-1 the count. So he's a pitch away from loading things up, and they would be loaded up for Ty Logan, another senior who waits on deck. Let's see if Lamarck's looking for one to hit across the heart of the plate here. He was not. He was taken. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The count is yet again full to the third hitter this inning. He's ran the count full too. Here's the payoff pitch from Jamie Legg. Lamarck hits it to second base. Bradley Johnson fields it on to first, and they're out of the inning. So after a half inning of play, it's Greenup County 1, Huntington High coming up here on MyTown TV.
Life moves fast and the moments don't wait. The first steps, the first home, the dreams you work so hard for. Where you place your trust matters. At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here for every milestone. Through the hard days, the hopeful days, and everything in between. Your money, your future, your choice.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap, rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
We're back here on MyTown TV. This MyTown matchup between the Huntington High Highlanders and the Greenup County Musketeers. After a half inning of play, it's Greenup County 1 and Huntington High is coming to bat. Let's run down this Greenup County defense for you. In the field, from left to right, it's Gage Lamarck, a senior in left field, Hunter Holbrook, a junior in center, and Kyler Robinson, a sophomore in right field. Around the horn in the infield, it's Colin Alexander, a senior at third base. Seniors up the middle, Casey Gammon at shortstop and Ty Logan, the second baseman. Gavin Roy, a senior at first base. Luke Boggs, the junior, behind the plate. And on the mound tonight for Greenup County is Brody Howard. He's pitching in his 10th game this season and his first start all year. He's thrown 15 innings. He has an earned run average of 2.8 and a record of 2 wins and no losses. So not bad record there for Brody Howard. He'll be facing a lineup that looks like this: Tavion Wilson, Jacob Ramey, Bradley Johnson, Xavier Goodwin, Cash White, Jacob Hale, Cooper Mayo, Evan Childers, and Chris Midkiff. Tavion Wilson leading off here for Huntington High. Quite the athlete, headed to Clemson to play football. That tells you all you need to know about the athleticism of Tavion Wilson.
Oh, yeah. No, he's an incredible athlete, and that's going to be ball 1.
Off the plate that time from Brody Howard. Wilson got underneath that one, hits it deep to left field. Lamarck back on it, all the way to the wall, makes the catch at the 350 sign out there. Good thing for the Musketeers that we aren't playing at Harrison County, Kentucky, where center field's 290.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been long gone there.
That would have been well past it.
Now batting for the Highlanders, number 10, Jacob Ramey.
The park's pretty good sized here at Huntington with the high fence in left field. No wonder the team has 1 home run on the season.
Is that just at home, or is that?
That's all told. Yeah, there's a ground ball to Roy. Quick play over at first base. They make the play there. Roy to Howard to get the out on the number 2 hitter, Jacob Ramey. He's the leading hitter on this Huntington team, so Brody Howard happy to get past him.
The second half of this inning is going by much quicker.
Highlanders, number 15, Bradley.
Sure is. Here comes Bradley Johnson to the plate. Bradley Johnson, another senior for Huntington High.
I think that's only the 4th pitch of this half inning.
Howard being very efficient so far. Off the plate with that one. 2 balls and no strikes to Johnson. That one popped high into there. Luke Boggs seeing if he can find it against the fence. He pops out of his glove, cannot make the catch. So Bradley Johnson lives to fight another day.
Unfortunately, this window frame got in my shot here. I wasn't able to get that, but.
Well, it turned out not to be a highlight reel, so no problem. Johnson hitting .347 this season. Flies this one high in the air to left field. Gage Lamarck has a beat on it, makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Brody Howard in the bottom of the first. So, after one, it's 1-0 Greenup County. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Download our app today.
Whoa! Easy on that trigger, partner.
Are you talking to me?
Ranger Rodney here, looking out for your wallet. You gonna put in them rewards?
Rewards?
Hot doggies, give me that.
What in the Pixar?
You know, Clark's Rewards. Save on gas, get free stuff. There you go, partner. Get some every time.
Rewards. Got it.
Clark's Rewards. Return, refresh, refuel.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
We're back here on MyTown TV, the MyTown matchup between the Huntington Highlanders and the Greenup County Musketeers. 1-0 Greenup County leads after one. Greenup County will have hitters 7, 8, and 9 coming up here in inning number 2 against Jamie Legg, the starting pitcher for Huntington. Left-hander, senior, on the mound tonight here on senior night from Huntington High. Legg ready to go here against Ty Logan.
Batting for the Musketeers, number 13, Ty Logan.
Logan stands in hitting .250 so far this season. Takes ball one, down and away. 20 hits and 80 at-bats. I can do that division.
Yeah. Even I can do that one, and I'm terrible at math.
2 balls and no strikes now.
Just ask our producer. She'll tell you.
Conley Wood, who I'm sure is a math whiz.
Oh, she is.
Wouldn't doubt it. Legg comes across the plate with that one. 2 balls and 1 strike.
I'm really good at spelling.
Well, we'll test you as the game goes on
Sure.
here. Well, that's good. Nothing better than some spelling bees mixed in with the baseball game.
Absolutely.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Ty Logan. Trying to get something started here in the second inning for Greenup County, and that one mightily close, just off the plate, maybe an inch. 3 balls and 2 strikes. As Legg faces yet another full count. Payoff pitch. That one's in there. He put it right over the heart of the plate. No question about that one. 1 away here in the second inning.
Now batting for the Musketeers, number 15, Kyler Robinson.
Here comes the left-handed hitting Kyler Robinson, sophomore, hitting .260 on the season. He slices that one. It's going to be a base hit out there to left field. He's going to have a nice single to get things started here in the second inning. Evan Childers goes over and retrieves it and gets it back to the infield. Greenup County has a base runner here in the second.
Now batting for the Musketeers, number 10, Colin Alexander.
Here comes Colin Alexander. He's missed 5 games this season. He had a leg injury, I believe, that kept him out of a few games recently. Alexander hitting .267 on the year, and he's hitting the back with that one. Alexander will head on down to first base. And Robinson will move to second. So it does cycle things back around to Sawyer Hatfield. at the top. He's going to have a word with third base coach Steve Logan. And they could have the bunt on here. Sawyer Hatfield with a lot of speed. They'd like to challenge the defenses here because he's perfectly capable of beating the bunt out with nobody on base. But the two runners out there to worry about, they could be going for something like that. Here's Jamie Legg. Comes set in the stretch. Infield corners are playing in. Murphy pulls back on, or no, I'm sorry, not Murphy's the football player, Sawyer. I get those confused sometimes. Sawyer Hatfield. Murphy, he's going to be a good offensive lineman this year for Greenup County, but Sawyer Hatfield pulled the bunt back and took ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. There's the pitch. Pulls it back again. Must have been down low because it was over the plate. 2 balls and no strikes.
Jamie Legg still struggling to find our strike zone.
Sure is. Having a tough night here on senior night. Now he lays down a nice one there. He's going to be tough to rifle down. Legg makes the play, though, at first base. They get him by a step. But the runners do move up, so Hatfield sacrifices himself on that one, 1-3. Now Greenup has 2 runners out there in scoring position. Kyler Robinson over at third and Colin Alexander out at second.
Now batting for the Musketeers, number 2, Luke Boggs.
Here comes Luke Boggs, a junior. He'll be one of the leaders of this team next year, along with Hunter Holbrook and Sawyer Hatfield. Boggs hitting .321 on the year. Walked and scored the game's only run.
First throw was a strike. Looked like it caught the inside corner.
There we go. Legg comes set. Up high with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gavin Roy waits on deck. That was off the plate as well, 2-1. Legg with 3 walks early in this game, 1 hit batsman. There's the 2-1 pitch to Luke Boggs. That was right in there. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Boggs chops it to the left side. Can the defense make the play? Shortstop grabs it deep in the hole, fires it across the diamond. Cannot get Luke Boggs at first. It's an infield single, and the run scores. Kyler Robinson comes across the plate. Cash White made a nice play over there at shortstop, but it was just deep in the hole and couldn't make the throw over to first in time to get Luke Boggs.
Courtesy runner for the Musketeers will be number 14, Braden Rowe. Now batting for the Musketeers, number 23, Gavin Roy.
There's Gavin Roy standing in as Braden Rowe moves over at first base to be the runner. Gavin Roy pops his first offering up. Whoa, look out, it falls! Error on Huntington that time as the infield just nobody could get underneath it and establish control and make a call, and it falls down for a got to call that one an error, don't we, Evan?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Now batting for the Musketeers, number 6, Hunter Holbrook.
You don't like to see this if you're Jamie Legg out on the mound. The .462 hitting Hunter Holbrook, the cleanup hitter, in with the bases loaded as he hammers one to center field, but right to Tavion Wilson, who makes the catch for out number 3. They get out of it with only 1 run scored. So after 1.5, it's Greenup 2, Huntington nothing. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
With Ashland Credit Union's Community Spirit Card Program, every swipe supports what matters most: our students, our schools, and our community. From morning coffee to Friday night lights, show your spirit everywhere you go.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
When you're stressed, you come get a massage, it just melts it away. I started having major muscle spasms, and the pain was so excruciating, I couldn't move my left arm. I was wondering how I was going to support my family. From the get-go, they made me feel important, that I wasn't just another patient. I knew immediately when I woke up after surgery, I was free of pain. My future looked a little brighter.
Inspired neurosurgical care at UK King's Daughters.
We're back here on MyTown TV. Fans congregating out in right field, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like a murder of crows out there on the first base line all the way out to right field.
We do have that. Maybe, I don't know if you can bring that in on the
yeah,
camera.
let's see.
We're going to test your camera work here.
I think those are crows. Or maybe just blackbirds.
I don't know. We'll see. Once you zoom in, we never know.
I'm not a bird watcher by nature. I couldn't really tell you. I just wanted to say murder of crows.
It sounded good, Evan.
Yeah.
1.5 innings complete in this one. Huntington High coming up with their number 4, 5, and 6 hitters here in the bottom of the second inning.
Do you know what they call a group of baboons, I believe it is?
I don't know.
It's a congress, I'm pretty sure. A congress of baboons. I might be wrong on that.
Well, hopefully someone can comment on whatever you're watching us on tonight, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, email in to MyTown TV if you have anybody's email addresses, and correct us if it's not a Congress of baboons. Thank you for the fact, though. I like that.
Oh, no problem. I find those fascinating. I know it's a parliament of owls.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 balls and no strikes to save your good one, who puts a charge into that one out to center field, but the center fielder doesn't hardly have to move on that out either, as Hunter Holbrook makes the catch for out number 1. Hit that one hard, just right to a player.
Now batting for the Highlanders, number 3, Cash White.
Here comes Cash White. Cash White hitting .254 this season. Shortstop for the Highlanders. No balls and a strike. Took something off of that one. 1 ball and 1 strike. 60 degrees here tonight. Nice weather for baseball here in May. Off the plate inside, 2 balls and 1 strike.
If Mike Miller were here right now, Ryan, he'd be giving me a hard time about whether or not I brought my jacket. It's a bit of a running gag between him and I because I've had to borrow his jacket at least twice.
Well, that's nice of him to let you borrow it.
Oh, very nice of him. He's a nice guy.
That one popped up into the air. Hunter Holbrook makes the catch for out number 2. But you did come prepared tonight with the.
Yeah, this time I knew he wouldn't be here to bail me out with a jacket, so I had to bring my own.
23, Jacob Hale.
There's Jacob Hale, senior first baseman. Hitting .400 on the season. Pops that one high into the air. Luke Boggs chasing it back to the fence. It goes over the fence. No balls and a strike against Hale.
I grossly misjudged where that one was going. I thought that was going to right field. Zoomed in on the right fielder on that.
Got him out there sleeping.
I thought it was strange he was coming towards me, and so was everyone in the infield.
That's a nice piece of hitting there by Jacob Hale here on senior night. You hear the ovation comes around. He is into second base head first with a double. Nice piece of hitting there by Jacob Hale. He'd only had 10 at-bats on the season, but he made the most of his 11th at-bat right there.
Yes, he did. And that time I accurately judged where it was going and zoomed in properly.
Nice here on senior night. So Huntington with a runner out there in scoring position with 2 outs. Cooper Mayo, the designated hitter, stands into the batter's box, hitting .290 on the season. 11 RBIs, chance to get his 12th right here and now. Slices it foul down the first base line, out of play. Huntington certainly would like to make good on that double there from Jacob Hale. Howard, being patient, comes set. That one chopped. Let's see. It's going to be a tough one to field. Oh, nobody's going to field it. It's in between the third baseman, Colin Alexander, and the pitcher, Brody Howard, and then Cooper Mayo finds his way on to first base.
I think we got to call that one an error as well, Ryan.
Yeah, see, I disagree with that one.
No?
That was just such a well-placed hit. Nobody even touched it. They should have touched it. I mean, perhaps there could be the argument someone should have touched it.
I won't. I'm not.
You're not that passionate about the argument?
I'll defer to you.
A well-placed chopper there from Cooper Mayo. Jacob Hale moves on to third, so Huntington High with runners on the corners now. Evan Childers, the left fielder, stands into the batter's box. Takes it inside, ball 1. Childers hitting .273 on the season. Has a one lonely RBI this season. He can get his second right here. And boy, he might have, no, he gets just foul down the line. Just out in front of that one. 1 ball and 1 strike. As Brody Howard, he breezed through the first inning, the second inning proving not to be so easy here against these Highlanders.
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's just the Highlanders are doing better on offense or if he's if they got his number now.
Could be. Now, well, the move worked here. They got Cooper Mayo caught up in a rundown. He stays in the rundown for the run to cross the plate. I think the run is going to count because it came across the plate. It does count. So they get the run across the plate. So, hey, it worked out there for Huntington anyway. But Cooper Mayo thrown out at first base. Evan Childers will be the first batter of the third inning for Huntington High. But after 2 complete, it's Greenup County 2, Huntington 1. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
We know your time is valuable. That's why banking should be easy. With personal alerts on our banking app, you can be notified of what's important to you. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Your hometown teams, your biggest moments, your place to watch it all. Follow high school sports from Ashland, Cabell Midland, Greenup County, Huntington, Round County, Russell, and Spring Valley live and on demand. Watch now on mytowntv.com, stream on Apple TV and Roku, or take it with you on the MyTown TV app for Apple and Android. MyTown TV, players first.
We're back here at Cook Holbrook Field. MyTown matchup between the Huntington Highlanders and the Greenup County Musketeers. 2-1 Greenup County after 2 complete innings of play. Casey Gammon, Gage Lamarck, Ty Logan, 3 seniors for Greenup County due up here in the third. As there's ball 1 from Jamie Legg. Senior pitcher for Huntington working in his third inning. Gammon pops this one high into the sky. Catcher, yep, I thought he was going to step on that bat there. It's a good thing he didn't. Good catch there made by Xavier Goodwin. He's made 2 fine defensive plays so far, throwing out Sawyer Hatfield in his only time of the season he's been thrown out, and then making that catch in foul territory.
Very good defensive play by a good one there. But you're right, it was almost a blooper reel there because he almost stepped on the batter.
The bat was laying right there in his way. Nice job. Lamarck sends this one to second base. Good play. Made it second base. There's a highlight play right there. Made by Bradley Johnson. On to Jacob Hale for out number 2. And now here comes Ty Logan to the plate. 2 away here in the top of the third.
It's shaping out to be the shortest half inning for the Musketeers this evening so far.
Yeah, Jamie Legg, this is his first opportunity to go 1-2-3 as he delivers strike 1 to Ty Logan. Well, he's had all kinds of problems so far thanks to control. That one right
Another one right to him.
Yeah, Bradley Johnson takes care of it, 4-3. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Huntington High here in the, well, we have 2.5 innings of baseball complete. We go to the bottom of the third. It's 2-1. Greenup County leads. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
To your future, don't just swing. Knock it out of the park and apply to Ashland Community and Technical College. With hands-on training and career-focused programs, step up to the plate. Apply today at ashland.kctcs.edu.
We're back here on MyTown TV. This MyTown matchup after 2.5 innings of play. The Greenup County Musketeers lead the Huntington Highlanders 2-1. Huntington High coming up here in the bottom half of inning number 3 with their number 8, 9, and 1 hitters. It'll be Evan Childers, Chris Midkiff, and Tavion Wilson. Coming off a quick top of the third.
I think it was less than 5 minutes. Like I was saying, that was the quickest half inning I've seen in a while.
Definitely so. Here's Evan Childers back into the batter's box. Hit 273 hitter. Pops this one high into the air. Gavin Roy gives chase along the first base line. He makes the catch for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the first.
He dropped that.
Oh, did he drop the ball?
He did. That's a foul ball.
Oh, wow. I didn't see it pop out of the glove.
It popped out of his glove.
I just looked down and was already recording the out in my scorebook. But yeah, the Gavin Roy dropped it. I'm glad you saw that, Evan. No, he did not drop it.
Okay. It definitely came out of his glove, but I think they gave him the catch.
Okay, he held on to it long enough.
It was definitely a point of contention between the runner and the umpire there.
You're just trying to mess with me. You know,
I promise I wasn't. I saw it fall out of his glove.
All right, Chris
Guess
Midkiff.
he had possession of it long enough.
Yeah. Chris Midkiff now, the senior third baseman. No balls and 1 strike to him. Howard. It's another foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes. Howard delivers the pitch off the plate that time.
Brings up a question I have for you. Like, how long do they have to have it in possession? Like, what qualifies control of the ball in baseball?
You know, I wish I could recite the rule book for you,
yeah.
but I mean, I don't know, we got.
Because it definitely came out of his glove after that catch.
6 people here in the press box. Somebody else would have a much better chance of knowing that than me, but I mean, it looked like a catch to me. You know, I think it's just what it looks like to the umpire. I don't know if there's a time.
Whatever the umpire feels subjectively.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 right there. So strikeout number 1 of the night for Brody Howard. Actually, Evan, a fielder does not have to hold the ball for a specific amount of time, but must demonstrate secure possession by voluntarily releasing it, or by initiating an action that signifies the catch is complete, such as taking the ball out of the glove.
Okay, then I think what happened was he took it out of his glove with his throwing hand and dropped it with that hand. So he secured the catch. Thank you, sir.
It was all okay, yes.
And that was ball one.
Yes, ball one to Tavion Wilson, who's in. It was right through the wickets there at third base of Colin Alexander. Wilson speeds around first base. He's into second base. Standing up. Nice hit there by Tavion Wilson, but it should have been fielded by the third baseman, so it's going to be an E5 there.
Gosh, he almost beat that ball to second base. he was at second by the time it reached the outfield, it felt like.
He does have unique speed. There's no question about that. Here's Jacob Ramey, the leading hitter on this Huntington team. Stands in the batter's box with a runner out there in scoring position. He can tie things up right here. Jacob Ramey hitting .430 this season. 16 RBIs. That went off the plate, 1 ball and no strikes. Ramey only a sophomore, right fielder for the Highlanders.
Did you make a cricket reference a second ago, between the wickets?
I said it went between the wickets. Yeah, I did.
I like it.
Ball down low, 2 balls and no strikes. Pitching like he knows. Jacob Ramey is the leading hitter on this Huntington team. Standing on deck, though, is Bradley Johnson. Not so bad himself, hitting .347. Coming off 2 really good defensive plays. One really good. Oh, there's a blast up the middle. That's going to get Tavion Wilson home. Well, it gets past the center fielder, too, so Ramey going to stop at second base. 2-2. We get a tie game.
Now batting for the Highlanders, number 15, Bradley Johnson.
Let's see if the error on the center fielder there comes into play here, letting the runner get out there to second base in scoring position. They have another duck on the pond, so to speak. Here as Bradley Johnson stands in the batter's box with a chance to now give Huntington High the lead. That one fouled off to the right side. Gavin Roy giving chase. Out of play. No balls and a strike. 2 outs here in the bottom half of inning number 3. All square again, 2-2.
If Johnson manages to get the RBI here, then this would be a really, really good inning for him.
Absolutely, yeah. Bradley Johnson made the fine play, a highlight reel play in the field at the top of the third. See if he can come through with the bat here in the bottom of the third. Howard fires it back to Casey Gammon, who tags Jacob Ramey sliding back into the bag safely. Xavier Goodwin stands on deck should Bradley Johnson reach. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Howard. Chop foul into the Huntington dugout. They cleared him out over there. No balls and 2 strikes. Some spirited chants from the Huntington dugout.
I'm not sure what they're saying.
That's back around to the holding on the runner at second base. There's Jacob Ramey back in safely again. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Howard delivers the pitch, and Johnson smashes that one to center field, but right to Hunter Holbrook out there for out number 3. So after 3 complete, it's 2-2. We're back to an all-square game. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
With Ashland Credit Union's Community Spirit Card Program, every swipe supports what matters most: our students, our schools, and our community. From morning coffee to Friday night lights, show your spirit everywhere you go.
Pick six for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick six.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick six meal for two for $19.99.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.
We're back here on My Town TV. 3 complete innings, 2-2 is the score. Greenup County and Huntington High all tied up. It's been a good one so far. Jamie Legg on the mound for the Huntington Highlanders, still out there, the starting pitcher, the senior left-hander. Had some control problems early, walked the first 3 batters of the game, hit a batter in the second inning, but got a 1-2-3 inning in the third, so he could be getting it together here.
Yeah, I'm thinking he might be dialed in now. Just took him a few innings to get there.
Kyler Robinson, Colin Alexander, and Sawyer Hatfield, the 3 batters for Greenup County, number 8, 9, and 1. Robinson singled out to left field in his first try. Headed out there to Evan Childers.
Ball 1 from Legg.
That one, another single for Kyler Robinson. He's having himself a good evening tonight here against Jamie Legg, the left-hander against the left-hander. 260 coming into the game, but he's 2 for 2 so far. That'll ring. And the number 9 hitter, Colin Alexander.
Colin Alexander.
He took one right in the middle of the 1 and the 0 in his first try. That one down low, 1 ball and no strikes. Alexander, a senior, hitting .267 this season from the number 9 spot. Alexander, that's a double play ball. Johnson on to second base. They turn the double play. Nice work by the Highlander defense there. Bradley Johnson to Cash White to Jacob Hale. How about that?
Another fantastic defensive play by Bradley Johnson.
Definitely so. So that clears the bases and for the top of the order again. Sawyer Hatfield comes up. He walked his first time. He bunted. Well, he takes that one in the elbow, and he'll head on down to first base. So maybe we'll get to see Sawyer Hatfield try to steal second again here against the arm of Xavier Goodwin, the only catcher that's been able to throw him out this season. So here comes Luke Boggs now, number 2 hitter. Number 2 on his jersey, number 2 on his position. He's the catcher.
Now batting for the Musketeers.
2-2 game, 2 outs.
Luke Boggs.
It's the Illuminati, Ryan.
Feels like it, doesn't it? Hatfield gets a. He's going to go ahead and take off in the first try. Goodwin fires. Oh, he hit his pitcher in the back that time. Woo! Jamie Legg took that one off the number 2. He's going to go out and check on him. Hopefully he's okay. He's laughing it off, I think. You don't see that one very often. I think the coach is coming out to the mound to have a word with him. I think he's okay. Let's take a break. Be right back.
Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down. Ooh.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Pick six for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick six.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick six meal for two for $19.99.
We're back here on My Town TV. Everybody's okay.
Yeah,
that's a good news.
Good news.
Jamie Legg's okay out there after taking the shot in the back, and Luke Boggs makes him pay for it. Sends it down the left field line. It's going to be an RBI single. As Sawyer Hatfield's going to come. Well, no, it's going to be an RBI. Boggs slides safely into second base. Call it a double for Luke Boggs. Good hustle from Boggs. And the run scores. Sawyer Hatfield, after stealing his 25th base of the season, comes around to score 3-2 now. Runner coming in is Braden Rowe again.
Runner for the Musketeers will be number 14. Braden
Hey, the first time I saw Braden Rowe run was at Fleming County. He was playing football, and he took off like a jet. I thought, man, this guy has some wheels.
And he sure does.
He does. He is a speedster on the bases. That's his specialty position. Gavin Roy rips one to first base, but I think he picked that one right up off the ground. Jacob Hale got it over there. Got the line drive for out number 3. So we don't get to see the wheels of Braden Roy. But the Greenup County plates one more here in the top of the 4th. We're halfway through this one. It's 3-2. Greenup County leads Huntington here on MyTown TV.
It's never been easier to replace your kitchen appliances with the ultimate kitchen bundle at Big Sandy Superstore. What's a kitchen bundle? Choose your fridge, choose your range, dishwasher, and microwave. Pick the finish you love and upgrade individual pieces to fit your needs. Need a French door fridge? Done. Wall oven and cooktop? You got it. When you bundle, you save hundreds. Buy the refrigerator and range, get the dishwasher and microwave free at Big Sandy Superstore.
Download our app today.
Whoa, easy on that trigger, partner.
Are you talking to me?
Ranger Rodney here, looking out for your wallet. You gonna put in them rewards?
Rewards?
Hot doggies, give me that.
What in the Pixar?
You know, Clark's Rewards. Save on gas, get free stuff. There you go, partner. Get some every time.
Rewards. Got it.
Clark's Rewards. Return, refresh, refuel.
We're back here on MyTown TV for the bottom half of the 4th inning. We're halfway through this one. 3-2. The Greenup County Musketeers lead the Huntington Highlanders. What's been a pretty good game so far, Evan?
Been a wildly entertaining game so far, Ryan.
Definitely so. Brody Howard out there, the sophomore pitcher, getting his first start of the season for Greenup County. They need him here. They play 4 straight games. They played Wheelersburg last night. They play Huntington here tonight. They play Portsmouth West tomorrow night, and then they have a game Saturday. I don't have their schedule in front of me right now, but they play 4 straight. I know that. So they're going to need all the pitching help they can get.
Xavier Goodwin.
Here comes the number 4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Huntington Highlanders. Xavier Goodwin, senior, stands in, the cleanup hitter. Takes a ball off the plate. Goodwin so far has hit .317 this season. He has the team's only home run of the year. There's a strike in there across the letters. 1 ball and 1 strike. Brody Howard. Goodwin fouls that one out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Greenup County 3 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors. Huntington 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error so far in this one. Howard rocks into his windup. The 1-2 pitch, breaking ball. Fouls it out of play. Count remains 1-2. Howard with the 1-2 to Goodwin. Goodwin smashes a hit in between the first and second baseman. That gets Huntington started here in inning number 4. That brings Cash White to the plate. Cash White, the shortstop. Flew out to the center fielder, Hunter Holbrook, his first try back in the 2nd inning.
Now batting for the Highlanders, number 3.
Looks like number 8 came in for Goodwin.
But number 8 over at first base.
9.
Number 9 came in, Matt Hood. So Matt Hood, a sophomore, comes in to run. At first base for the catcher, Goodwin. Hood will take off on the first try and did not tag him, I don't guess. The throw looked like it beat him down there, but Casey Gammon couldn't get the tag down, and Matt Hood's in there with a stolen base. Huntington in serious business here. Runner on second base. In scoring position. The tying run waits out there with nobody out. Cash White has a 1-0 count. All the odds are tilted in the Highlanders' favor this inning.
Yes, they are.
White, Hale, and Mayo, the next three hitters. White fouls this one out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, nobody out, runner in scoring position. They got an opportunity here.
They will want to cash in on this one.
Oh my goodness, you just stole my thing, Ryan. I am the pun guy.
You were thinking of that? Okay. Cash White faces the 1-1. Off the plate, 2 balls and a strike from Brody Howard. Brody Howard comes set. Cash White hammers it out to left field. This is a big ballpark. Gage Lamarck makes the catch, fires it in, keeping the runner Matt Hood out at second base. So 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. There comes Jacob Hale. His second try here on senior night.
Number 23, Jacob Hale.
Jacob Hale only played in 11 games this season, a senior, getting the start here on senior night. He got a hit, made good on it his first try with a double. See if he can do it again here against Brody Howard. That was off the plate inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Hale, 5 RBIs on the season. His 6th would tie this game. Hale gets into that one out to center field. Holbrook got a good jump on it. Lamarck from left field comes in, makes the catch, and fires it in. Musketeer outfield doing the job so far here in the 4th inning. Gage Lamarck, 2 putouts out in left field. That'll bring the designated hitter to the plate, Cooper Mayo.
Now batting for the Highlanders, number 6, Cooper Mayo.
Cooper Mayo hitting .290. 18 hits on 62 at-bats this season. 11 RBIs, needs his 12th here. Huntington doesn't want to leave Matt Hood out there stranded. Breaking ball, Mayo hits it to center field. It's down. Hood's around third base. Holbrook coming home with it. So the runner's going to take second base. Boggs fires it to second base. But Cooper Mayo's in there, and we've got a tie ball game once again here from Huntington High. Cook Holbrook Field. We have a good one going, Evan.
Yes, we do.
3-3.
That was a perfectly placed ball by Cooper Mayo to get that RBI.
Now batting for the Highlanders, number 12, Evan Childers.
Here's Evan Childers, a senior left fielder. He popped out over to Gavin Roy in what you thought was a questionable foul ball catch back in the inning number 3. Thought it dropped out of his glove on him over there,
but I was corrected, and it turns out he pulled it out of his glove with his throwing hand and dropped it with that hand. Still counts as a catch.
Here we go.
I'm learning every day, Ryan.
Well, I am too. Childers gets a nice hit to the left side. It goes off the glove of Colin Alexander, the third baseman. He stopped it over there, but it goes down as a hit. The official scorer. We're going with him that time, Evan, no matter what you think.
And we've got Highlanders in the corners now, Ryan.
Evan Childers gets the hit on first base. Now Cooper Mayo on third base. Chris Midkiff, the number 9 hitter, with a chance to give Huntington the lead here in the bottom of the 4th inning. He struck out last try against Brody Howard last inning. Chris Midkiff, senior, getting his, well, he's appeared in, this is his 9th game he's appeared in this season. Only had 2 at-bats coming into this game. So not a lot of experience for Midkiff here in the batter's box as well. They've got the runner caught up again. They're going to try to pull off the same thing they pulled off last inning. They fire it home. He's going to be safe at home. Oh, my. Musketeers just got duped that time by the Huntington Highlanders.
That was
got suckered into making the throw out at second base, and the runner from third base, Cooper Mayo, came across to score. And to beat it all, Evan Childers makes it to second base as well.
Going to take the lead for the first time tonight.
Yeah, 4-3. Little trickeration going on by the Highlanders here.
It tricked me.
Yeah. Get the runner caught up in a run down. If you can cross the plate before he gets tagged out, then you get the run. But I think that's what they were going for. But they wound up not even getting the out at second base. And they hit one off the noggin right there. Chris Midkiff takes that one off the head. Yeah, that's why they wear the helmets. Yeah, they.
I think it's a little bit of the psychological game on defense for the Musketeers now, Ryan.
Definitely. 4-3 the score. Is going to be a visit to the mound. Let's take a break. Be right back. You're on MyTown TV.
Download our app today.
Whoa, easy on that trigger, partner.
Are you talking to me?
Ranger Rodney here, looking out for your wallet. You gonna put in them rewards?
Rewards?
Hot doggies, give me that.
What in the Pixar?
You know, Clark's Rewards. Save on gas, get free stuff. There you go, partner. Get some every time.
Rewards. Got it.
Clark's Rewards. Return, refresh, refuel.
We know your time is valuable. That's why banking should be easy. With personal alerts on our banking app, you can be notified of what's important to you. People's Bank, working together, building success.
We're back here on MyTown TV. This MyTown matchup, it is 4-3. Huntington leads in the bottom of the fourth inning. Tavion Wilson, leadoff hitter for Huntington, up for his third try in the game here in the fourth inning. He hits that one hard toward Casey Gammon, backhands it, makes the play at third base as the third baseman Colin Alexander got plowed over there by Evan Childers, but the out is made nonetheless. 6-5, force out. That's the end of the fourth inning. It's 4-3. Huntington leads now over Greenup County. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
We know your time is valuable. That's why banking should be easy. With personal alerts on our banking app, you can be notified of what's important to you. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Your hometown teams, your biggest moments, your place to watch it all. Follow high school sports from Ashland, Cabell Midland, Greenup County, Huntington, Round County, Russell, and Spring Valley live and on demand. Watch now on mytowntv.com, stream on Apple TV and Roku, or take it with you on the MyTown TV app for Apple and Android. MyTown TV, players first.
We're back here on MyTown TV. I'm just sitting here Googling how much Major League public address announcers make. I think the future mechanical engineer here, Carson Elkin, sitting next to me, it's probably a good decision because they make between $30,000 and $60,000 a year, according to my first Google search. So
Make a good side gig.
But man alive, I have found the PA announcer of the year right here at Huntington High. It's my first time being here, and it is a privilege being here because we have a great view here from Huntington High. It's a nice field here. The infield is just perfect. Hunter Holbrook leading off. He flies it out to center field. Tavion Wilson slips, but hey, he's there on the catch anyway. He could probably slip and fall down, get up twice,
he could
and still make the catch out there.
Sit down and read a book and then pop up and catch that ball.
Yeah, I think he can with the speed he has. One away here in the top half of inning number 5. That brings up Casey Gammon to the plate.
Strike one from leg.
off the plate with that one. But as I was saying, I like this turf infield they have here at Huntington. Makes for a good setting, and it's a perfect place to watch baseball. Casey Gammon, he gets much the same hit he got earlier in the game through the first and second base side. Out to the right fielder, Jacob Ramey. He gets it in. But nice piece of hitting there by Casey Gammon. Makes his way to first base, so the Musketeers are in business here in the top half of inning number 5 with one away.
Number 12, Gage Lamarck.
Now, Gage Lamarck, here's a guy that's impressed me his entire career. He's a senior hitting .329, number 2 RBI man on the team. Now, for good reason there, Jamie Legg throws it over to first base because Casey Gammon is 14 for 16 with stolen bases this season. So he is very prone to go. That one off the plate inside. 1 ball and no strikes to Gage Lamarck. Check swing, foul ball. 1-1. Jamie Legg working hard on the mound out there tonight. He's thrown a lot of pitches, ran a lot of counts full. But he is still out there battling against this Musketeer team. Off the plate with that one, 2-1. There's the 2-1. Lamarck bounces it to the right side. Johnson fields it on to first, the base this time. Gammon moves to second, but they get out number 2, 4-3 at first base. 2 outs in the inning.
Now batting for the Musketeers, number 13, Ty Logan.
So Greenup County has the tying run out there at second base for Ty Logan. The 250 hitting second baseman of the Musketeers. Takes ball 1 off the plate. He struck out his first time back in the second inning, grounded out to Bradley Johnson at second base in the third. Off the plate again, 2-0. Legg. Looks into good one. Comes set in the stretch, delivers the pitch off the plate inside. Logan using some cat-like quickness to get out of the way of that one.
Yeah, he did. It was really inside, but Logan's probably going to be taken here. Yeah, or
just taking it in the leg is what he's doing right there from Legg. So Logan on down to first base for the second hit batsman of the night.
I believe that was the third, Ryan.
Well, you're right. It's second for Legg. We saw the one off the head of Chris Midkiff.
That's correct.
In the last inning. Here we go. Jamie Legg now facing Kyler Robinson with Ty Logan on first and Casey Gammon on second.
Kyler Robinson.
Legg comes set in the stretch. Delivers the pitch. Robinson fouls it out of play. No balls and a strike. Thank you all for joining us here tonight from Cook Holbrook Field here at Huntington High. Home of the Huntington Highlanders here in this My Town matchup. Greenup County with a chance to try to knot this game up at least here with runner out in scoring position. In the top of the 5th, Casey Gammon, the runner at second base. A lot of speed with Casey Gammon. Robinson hammers that one to the outfield. Tavion Wilson backs up on it, makes the catch for out number 3, and Huntington High is out of the inning. So after 4.5 innings of play, it's 4-3. Huntington leads Greenup. We'll be right back here on My Town TV.
Mom, what's for dinner?
They say products aren't built to last. and that they just don't make things like they used to. Since 1953, Big Sandy's been serving our customers quality and reliability at a great price. And that's why we're proud to carry Speed Queen, quality washers and dryers built here in America with commercial-grade metal parts and backed by industry-leading warranties. Get the guaranteed lowest price and fast delivery on all Speed Queen appliances at Big Sandy's Superstore.
We're back here on MyTown TV as we approach the bottom half of inning number 5. Huntington leads 4-3. And they are coming up to bat here with hitters 2, 3, and 4. Leading hitter on the team, Jacob Ramey, followed by Bradley Johnson, and cleanup hitter, catcher Xavier Goodwin, due up this inning for the Highlanders. Brody Howard working on his 55 pitches so far, working on his 56 as soon as he delivers it here.
Now batting for
Jamie
the
Legg,
Highlanders,
80 pitches in tonight for Huntington. Here we go. Huntington with their heart of the order up here, 2, 3, and 4. Ramey hitting .430 coming into the game. And a single back in the third. And a ground out to first base in the first. Pops this one high into the sky. Casey Gammon giving chase. He makes the play from his shortstop position for out number 1. Here's Bradley Johnson now. He's flew out twice tonight. Once to the left fielder, Gage Lamarck. Once to the center fielder, Hunter Holbrook.
Bradley Johnson's just had an all-around great game tonight, Ryan.
Well, he's made several good plays in the field. Flew out to Lamarck, flew out to Holbrook. Justice is served here. He'll fly out to Robinson this time out in right field. You know, give him a shot. Swing and a miss, strike. One ball and 1 strike. 1 out. Cleanup hitter waits on deck, Xavier Goodwin. Off-speed pitch, fouled high and out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Howard peers over the glove, delivers the pitch down low, 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Johnson. Out in front of that off-speed offering from Brody Howard.
After that last ball, Johnson picked it up and handed it to the catcher, and one of the fielders said, "How respectable."
Good sportsmanship being shown all around here tonight.
He let him know.
Both teams fouled again, away again, 2-2, still the count. Bradley Johnson, I think he's a favorite of his teammates. Lots of chance get going when Bradley Johnson comes up to the plate. See if he can come through here with the 2-2 pitch from Howard. He does come through. Base hit on the left side between the third baseman and shortstop. Johnson on first base for the Highlanders here in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Xavier Goodwin.
Now batting for the Highlanders, number 4, Xavier Goodwin.
He's 1 for 2 on the night. He's 21 for 65 on the season. I'm going to let you figure out that average, Evan.
Again, I'm really bad at math. You want me to spell something for you?
I know. We're waiting for that spelling bee to happen here later on in the show. 317 is what the answer is for Xavier Goodwin. Howard from the stretch. Squares to bunt, lays down a Bunt, but goes foul. Could have been nice. It was crawling down the line, but goes foul. So Bradley Johnson will turn around, head back to first base, and Goodwin will come back into the batter's box and try it again. Four to three, Huntington leads on this cool night for baseball. Senior night for the Highlanders. For the 13-12 Highlanders, looking to go 14-12 here on senior night. Greenup County 15-12 coming into this one. And it's proven to be a very competitive game, as you would expect from the team's records.
Count is 1-1.
Throw goes over to first base. I think that one may have gone off Gavin Roy's glove and hit Bradley Johnson. He appears to be okay, though. There's the pitch. That one's popped sky high, out of play. 1-2 the count. To Xavier Goodwin. Swing and a miss. That's Xavier Goodwin down. Only Brody Howard's second strikeout of the night. Came at a good time there for the Musketeers, though, with Bradley Johnson over on first base and Huntington already in the lead, 4-3. Here comes Cash White. Much like Bradley Johnson, Cash White tonight, he's flied out to Hunter Holbrook in center field and Gage Lamarck in left field. That's what Bradley Johnson had done before he delivered the single. Here in inning number 5. 1 ball and no strikes to Cash White. Trying to take off to second base. The throw beat him there. It got him. Second base. Bradley Johnson thrown out by catcher Luke Boggs. Nice throw from Luke Boggs down to Casey Gammon. That's the end of 5. It's Huntington 4, Greenup 3. We'll be right back with the 6th here on MyTown TV.
Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down. Ooh. Put your phone.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
We're back here on MyTown TV, enjoying some of the music being spun here, the DJ in the booth here at the Huntington High press box. 4-3, the Huntington High Highlanders lead the Greenup County Musketeers. We head to the top half of inning number 6. Still on the mound, 80 pitches in for Huntington is Jamie Legg, the senior left-hander. Made his way through some rough waters early with 3 walks to start the game, but he has settled down, and now he'd be the winning pitcher if they could hang on.
Hopefully it's smooth sailing from here on out for Legg.
We shall see. Colin Alexander, the number 9 hitter for Greenup County, stands in, takes ball 1 off the plate. 9-1-2 due up this inning for the Musketeers. Colin Alexander. And then we'll see the speed of Sawyer Hatfield again, and then Luke Boggs. Swing and a miss by Alexander. Alexander grounded out to shortstop Cash White. back in inning number 4. Outside corner caught at that time. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Alexander. Breaking ball, beauty there from Jamie Legg. Froze Colin Alexander for strike 3.
Now batting for the Musketeers, number 9.
Believe it or not, that's only the second strikeout tonight for Jamie Legg. He's not been a strikeout pitcher tonight because Greenup County's got the bat on the ball or they've walked or been hit. But Jamie Legg throwing just enough goodness in there to keep this score at 4-3. Now Sawyer Hatfield sends it through the right side, and he'll be on base once again. We get to watch the showdown once again. Sawyer Hatfield, 24 for 24 coming into this game with stolen bases. Xavier Goodwin threw him out back in inning number 1. Now the second time at throwing him out wound up hitting his pitcher in the back.
Say, hopefully no inadvertent hitting of any players by the ball this time around.
We shall see. Sawyer Hatfield. I keep calling him Sawyer Murphy tonight. I'm sorry about that. Sawyer Hatfield. Football's on my mind. I mean, I rode up here with Michael Coffey tonight. He talked about the Greenup County football team coming up this year. So they rifle it down to first base. Goodwin trying to keep Hatfield close.
You can definitely feel the competitive air between these two players.
No question, yeah. Showdown on the base paths here. Luke Boggs hammers that one to center field, but right to Tavion Wilson for out number 2.
Now batting for the Musketeers, number 23, Gavin Roy.
Here's Gavin Roy standing in. See if Hatfield, there goes Hatfield. Here we go. Good one. Down to second base. Hatfield, he's in there this time. Close play at second base. Goodwin gave it a good run down there. I think the ball nearly beat him there, but the tag just didn't quite get down in time this time. Nice arm from Xavier Goodwin, though. Really challenging Sawyer Hatfield.
He's got his work cut out for him.
Here we go.
He made it safe to second by a hair.
He did, just a hair that time. 2 balls and no strikes. Leg comes set. Roy with an opportunity to tie this ball game for the Musketeers with a base hit. Leg wheels around and runs Hatfield back to the bag. Roy walked back in inning number 1, reached via an error in inning number 2, and popped out to the first baseman in the 4th inning. So it's a foul ball, 2 balls and 1 strike. Musketeers need to take advantage right here with a runner out there with the speed of Hatfield at second base. Trying to steal third. He takes off. Wilson coming in on it. Well, it's going to be no problem getting home this time. Hatfield comes across home plate with the tying run. Nice work by Gavin Roy. He'll move on to second base with the throw home from Tavion Wilson. We have a 4-4 game.
Now batting for the Musketeers.
Tell you what, we could get some free baseball tonight, Evan.
Yeah.
Gavin Roy, he looks like Roy's going to come out of the game at first base after getting that RBI. Yeah, bench runner coming in. Number 22 is coming in for the Musketeers.
Bench runner for the Musketeers will be number 22, Dane
It is certainly neck and neck, Ryan. This could go the distance.
Yep, Dane Jones coming in to run at second base. He's out there for the hottest hitter on this Greenup County team, Hunter Holbrook, the cleanup hitter, and he's due. He's 0 for 3, so that has to mean he's due, right?
That's what that means.
Swing and a miss. Jamie Legg says, not so fast, Ryan. 3 flyouts here tonight for Hunter Holbrook. Popped out to Bradley Johnson at second base, and then 2 times out there to Tavion Wilson. I don't think you want to hit it anywhere near Tavion Wilson out there.
You do not.
The outfield. That one's down in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, you definitely want to stay in the corners as a hitter against Tavion Wilson.
Here we go. Holbrook stands in the batter's box. There's the pitch from Legg. Hits the inside corner, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Jamie Legg looking for his 3rd strikeout to end the inning here. And hold this Musketeer offense to a 1-run half inning. That's going to be a ball inside.
Yeah, up and in that time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 4-4 of the game. Top of the 6th inning. Good one tonight from Cook Holbrook Field here in Huntington. There's the pitch from Legg, down and away. He's ran the count full, and you want to be careful here to Holbrook. Hitting .462, first base is open. I'm back on the air, I think. I may have been on the air anyway. I don't know. It may have been. Holbrook hits this ball to the shortstop. Cash White fields it, fires it across the diamond, makes the play. 6-3 for out number 3. Nice work there by Cash White. Nice work by Evan Atkins. Restoring our sound here.
I think Evan Atkins is why the sound went out. I think I kicked it.
Okay, getting excited here as this game goes on. 4-4. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 6th here on MyTown TV. Back here on MyTown TV, this MyTown matchup. It is not disappointing tonight. Greenup County and Huntington tied at 4 as we head into the bottom half of inning number 6. 4 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for Greenup County so far. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for Huntington. Here come the Highlanders. They have hitter number 5, 6, and 7 due up here in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Highlanders, number 3, Cash White.
Cash White, the shortstop, fresh off making a nice play on Hunter Holbrook to end the top half of the 6th inning. Fouls the bunt attempt off. No balls and a strike. White hitting .254 coming into the game. Just a junior. One of the few non-seniors in this Huntington lineup. There's a base hit by Cash White. That one right through the left side of the infield. So White is on, and Huntington's in business here in the 6th inning. Here comes senior Jacob Hale
Now batting for the
to the plate.
Number 23, Jacob Hale.
Hale, one of those seniors, getting the start tonight, hitting .400 coming into the game on a small sample size. He had 10 at-bats coming into the game, but he doubled his first try back in the 2nd. Flew out to Gage Lamarck out in left field last time. Cash White dives back into the bag as Brody Howard fires that one over to first base. I like the idea of keeping the music going through the game, you know, like Savannah Bananas or whatever. We have Banana Ball. Now there's a throw over to first base again, and Cash White back safely into first base. 4-4 our score. 8 hits apiece now. Couldn't be any more even. 15-12 Musketeers, 13-12 Highlanders. Jacob Hale tried the bunt, fouled it off. No balls and 1 strike. Cash White will have to retreat to first base. Try it again. Hale stands in the batter's box. The Highlanders first baseman facing Brody Howard. Pitch out that time. I think they were expecting Cash White to take off, and they were going to give Luke Boggs every opportunity to throw him out, but he did not do so. This one skied into the air on the right side. Kyler Robinson makes the play on to first base. Cash White is back safely. Had a challenge to get back that time. He had taken off and had to put on the brakes and
throw it in reverse.
He did. He had to throw it in reverse and hit the accelerator after he. But he made it back. Here comes Cooper Mayo, designated hitter. He's 2 for 2 tonight. 2 singles for Cooper Mayo. Fouls it away. No balls and a strike. Mayo hitting .290 on the year. White has a decent lead over at first base. He'll take off. Pitch out. Luke Boggs down to second. Did they get him? They got him. Luke Boggs fires a strike down there to Casey Gammon for the second out of the inning. We've seen a lot of stolen base attempts and stolen base failures tonight, actually. And good plays by the catchers of these teams.
Absolutely.
These two impressive catchers. Xavier Goodwin from Huntington and Luke Boggs from Greenup. That throw was on target. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now to Cooper Mayo with the bases empty here in the bottom half of inning number 6. Tie ball game, 4-4. Brody Howard down low with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Howard barely caught the outside corner with that one. I heard some lamentations, I think, coming from the Huntington High
Perhaps
faithful.
a bit of grumbling.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Payoff pitch from Howard. Caught the inside corner as the umpire demonstratively calls that one. Strike 3. We go to the 7th, 4-4. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Download our app today.
Whoa, easy on that trigger, partner.
Are you talking to me?
Ranger Rodney here, looking out for your wallet. You gonna put in them rewards?
Rewards?
Hot doggies, give me that.
What in the Pixar?
You know, Clark's Rewards. Save on gas, get free stuff. There you go, partner. Gets them every time.
Rewards. Got it.
Clark's Rewards. Return, refresh, refuel.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
We're back here from Huntington High. 4-4. We head to the 7th inning and the pitching change time. Jamie Legg, he did a fine job tonight on the mound for the Highlanders. 3.4 ERA coming in, 3-3. He will exit after having given up 4 runs on 8 hits tonight. Pitched a good game. Really had some control problems early, but he got it together overall. But Huntington will be pitching Tavion Wilson now, coming in to throw. Only his 3rd pitching appearance of the season. And why not? You know, why not bring in Tavion Wilson, the football Clemson commit from center field here on senior night, to have his 3rd pitching appearance of the season. He has a 5.25 earned run average in his 3 appearances. He's given up 3 hits and 1.1 innings pitched. Gave up a run, struck out 2. That's his stats for the season, pitching-wise. Not a lot pitching-wise to go on here. No scouting report for the Musketeers on Tavion Wilson.
You may have said this already, but I think Jamie Legg's just going out to swap places with Tavion Wilson in center field.
Now batting for the Musketeers.
Looks like it.
Number 11, Casey Gammon.
No slight on Jamie Legg out there, but I'd say it opens up a little bit of the outfield, at least for the Musketeers, to put a ball out there too. Jamie Legg fouls, or not Jamie Legg, Casey Gammon fouls that one out of play. Casey Gammon, the first hitter here in the 7th inning for Greenup County. They got 5, 6, and 7 coming to the plate. 3 seniors again. There I go with 6 and 7 once more. Gammon sends this one up the middle. Cash White fields it, fires it across the diamond, makes the play at first base. Cash White cashes in on that one.
You can't use it twice in one night, Ryan. That's against the rules.
I'm sorry. Okay. He made a nice play there.
He did.
For the Musketeers, number 12.
Here we go. Gage Lamarck.
Lamarck.
Wilson delivers the pitch. That's a strike across the heart of the plate. Wilson, a different look on the mound out there for Huntington against a right-hander opposed to the left-hander, Jamie Legg. And Legg appeared to have short hair. He's got the long locks on the mound.
He does.
Yeah. Here we go. Gage Lamarck, the batter. Top of the 7th inning, 4-4. Ooh. Nearly hit Lamarck, but Lamarck stayed still, and the ball missed him by an inch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one chopped down to first base. Jacob Hale makes the play, steps on first base. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Tavion Wilson doing his job so far from the relief position.
Doing a fantastic job so far.
Yeah.
Number 13.
Demonstrating his diverse skill set, Ryan.
Absolutely. Here's Ty Logan stepping in for Greenup County. That one's up high. 1 ball and no strikes. Wilson pitches it to Logan, and Bradley Johnson fields it on to first base. A 1-2-3 inning delivered there from Tavion Wilson. Huntington coming up in the bottom of the 7th with a chance to win it. If they don't win it, we are getting that free baseball I talked about, Evan.
Yes, we are.
All right, we'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Life moves fast and the moments don't wait. The first steps, the first home, the dreams you work so hard for. Where you place your trust matters. At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here for every milestone. Through the hard days, the hopeful days, and everything in between. Your money, your future, your choice.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap, rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
back here. My town matchup from Huntington High. Cook Holbrook Field. Greenup County Musketeers bring Brody Howard out for inning number 7. Number 7 comes out for inning number 7 for the Musketeers here to try to shut Huntington down and send us to the extra innings. But Huntington has other designs in mind, I'm sure. They have number 8, 9, and 1 coming up. They're going to try to finish this thing out.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to give it their all to try and not give us that free baseball you keep referencing, Ryan.
As the temperature has touched the 50s now, 59 degrees now.
Ooh.
That pitch is up high, 1 ball and no strikes to Evan Childers, the batter for Huntington. He flew out to the first baseman back in inning number 3. He singled in inning number 4. He takes strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
What a nice name. At least the first half of it.
Evan, you approve. Howard, he came close to losing that one, hitting Childers that time, but did not do so. 2-1. See if your fellow namesake can come through here for the Huntington Highlanders.
I have faith in him.
Pops that one high into the air along the left side. Let's see if somebody calls it for Greenup. Colin Alexander calls it in foul territory, makes the catch for 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter coming up here now for Huntington.
Number 14.
Number 1-4 coming up to bat for the Highlanders. Grady Franks, a junior, hitting .316 on the season, pinch hitting for Chris Midkiff. At the number 9 spot. See what Franks can do against Howard. Swings and misses. Looked like he was swinging big for that one. He was
trying to knock that one out of the ballpark, Franks.
Maybe trying to send that one. Oh, I get it, Gavin. Sorry, ballpark Franks. Yeah, wow. Took me a second on that one. No balls and 2 strikes now to Franks. That was nice, Evan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I couldn't let you show me up on the name pun thing.
The cash. Yeah, I used cash twice. Good breaking ball there from Brody Howard. He froze Franks. I don't know.
Keeps him fresh longer.
I guess it does. Here's Tavion Wilson, the last chance for Huntington High to not send this thing to extra innings. Wilson, a .366 hitter coming into the game. Blisters 1-2. Colin Alexander right at third base, and we get that free baseball I was talking about. We head to the 8th inning here from Huntington tonight, so senior night is extended. Here from Huntington High School, it's 4-4. We'll be right back here on My Town TV.
It's never been easier to replace your kitchen appliances with the ultimate kitchen bundle at Big Sandy Superstore. What's a kitchen bundle? Choose your fridge, choose your range, dishwasher, and microwave. Pick the finish you love and upgrade individual pieces to fit your needs. Need a French door fridge? Done. Wall oven and cooktop? You got it. When you bundle, you save hundreds. Buy the refrigerator and range, get the dishwasher and microwave free at Big Sandy Superstore.
Download our app today.
Whoa, easy on that trigger, partner.
Are you talking to me?
Ranger Rodney here, looking out for your wallet. You gonna put in them rewards?
Rewards?
Hot doggies, give me that.
What in the Pixar?
You know, Clark's Rewards. Save on gas, get free stuff. There you go, partner. Gets them every time.
Rewards. Got it.
Clark's Rewards. Return, refresh, refuel.
We're back here on My Town TV for inning number 8 from Huntington High School. Cook Holbrook Field. It's senior night in Huntington, 4-4. Greenup County and Huntington locked in a good one here so far. Tavion Wilson takes the mound for his 2nd inning of work. Greenup County will bring up number 8, 9, and 1 this inning. Kyler Robinson, Colin Alexander, and Sawyer Hatfield.
Now batting for the Musketeers,
I get excited every time we get to see Sawyer Hatfield take a base, just to see the showdown between him and Goodwin.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing that again this inning. We'll have the opportunity should Hatfield reach base. Kyler Robinson, 2 for 3, stands in the batter's box, takes a big cut at that one. Misses, no balls and a strike. Wilson peers into Goodwin, delivers the pitch. Robinson blisters his 3rd hit of the night into center field. Lag will field it and get it in. But the Musketeers are in business here in the 8th inning. They have their leadoff hitter aboard in Kyler Robinson. Will they bunt him over here with Colin Alexander, you think? Well, no, they're going to bring in a pinch runner. I think I see third base coach Steve Logan calling for a runner for Kyler Robinson. It'll probably be number 14, Braden Rowe. Yeah, he's the specialist. Here comes Braden Rowe in and run again.
I believe this is the 4th time we've seen him come in this game.
He has the wheels to get around the bases. We did a game a couple weeks ago at Greenup County, Montgomery County. Played him to extra innings, and Braden Rowe was the winning run that sped around third base on a Hunter Holbrook hit. That's a
correct.
Nice bunt laid down by Alexander. Wilson's over there. I mean, he could have beat him to the bag himself that time, but he goes ahead and flips it on to Jacob Hale.
Speaking of wheels.
He's got the wheels. Yeah, Tavion Wilson does. So 1-3 on the out at first base, but Braden Rowe moves on to second base.
For the Musketeers, number 9, Sawyer Hatfield.
There comes Hatfield. He walked in the first. He sacrificed himself in the second on a bunt. He was hit by a pitch in the 4th. He singled in the 6th. He scored 2 runs. Pretty successful night for Hatfield.
Ball outside for Tavion Wilson. 1-0.
Wilson comes set. Looks back at Rowe. Delivers the pitch. Hatfield right to Bradley Johnson, who grabbed that one backhand like a pro there at second base, and throws on to Jacob Hale and gets Sawyer Hatfield out.
And now we've got Rowe on third to take the lead.
Yeah, Luke Boggs stands in. You got to watch it here. Goodwin has been a good one behind home plate all night long. And, you know, he doesn't want to let anything get past him here because the speed of Rowe at third base could give Greenup County the lead here in the top of the 8th. Wilson comes set. Puts that right on the outside corner. Wilson looks like he has pretty good control here so far. I haven't seen anything that makes me think it's going to be a wild pitch in any way, shape, or form. No balls and a strike to Luke Boggs. Wilson comes set, looks over at Rowe, delivers the pitch. Boggs back up the middle. Cash White slickly fields it on to first base. Dug out by, wow, nice play over at first base there by Jacob Hale, the senior, digging that one out of the dirt and getting out number 3 to end the top half of the 8th inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th coming up next here on MyTown TV.
With Ashland Credit Union's Community Spirit Card Program, every swipe supports what matters most: our students, our schools, and our community. From morning coffee to Friday night lights, show your spirit everywhere you go.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamond. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
When you're stressed, you come get a massage, it just melts it away. I started having major muscle spasms, and the pain was so excruciating, I couldn't move my left arm. I was wondering how I was going to support my family. From the get-go, they made me feel important, that I wasn't just another patient. I knew immediately when I woke up after surgery, I was free of pain. My future looked a little brighter.
Inspired neurosurgical care at UK King's Daughters.
We're back here in the bottom half of inning number 8 as the Huntington Highlanders will try to win it on senior night once again here. Bottom of the inning, 4-4 the score. Brody Howard, he'll take the mound for the 8th inning now for Greenup County. He's extending his start. A little overtime he's punching in tonight for.
Ryan, spell demonstratively.
Ooh, DEMONSTRATIVELY.
Nailed it.
Whew.
Good
Put
job.
the pressure on me there all of a sudden. I said we were going to have the spelling bee on you.
Well, you didn't do it, so I had to give it to you.
Thank you. Okay. I came through, I think.
Now you got to come up with one for me.
Well, maybe about the 16th inning I'll come up with it tonight, Evan. Make sure you're good and tired.
That's a good strategy.
Here we go.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
Bottom of the 8th. Huntington will be bringing their number 2, 3, and 4 hitters up. They have every opportunity here to get it done here. Jacob Ramey, Bradley Johnson, and Xavier Goodwin.
Number 10, Jacob Ramey.
Jacob Ramey, 1 for 3 so far tonight. Popped out to Casey Gammon at shortstop last time in the 5th inning. Howard's pitch is off the plate, ball 1.
Just a bit outside.
Indeed. Howard peers over the top of that glove, looking into catcher Luke Boggs, delivers the pitch, fouled off. 1 ball and 1 strike. Jacob Ramey. Sophomore is the leading hitter on this Huntington team. He has a good future ahead of him. Hitting .430 this season. Smacks it to Casey Gammon, fields it, fires it across the diamond, makes the out. 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. They've handled Jacob Ramey well tonight. Now here comes Bradley Johnson.
Now batting for the Highlanders, number 15, Bradley Johnson.
Bradley Johnson, 1 for 3 on the night. He was caught stealing back in the 5th inning. You know, Evan, thanks to the caught stealing batters, Bradley Johnson and Cash White, Howard delivers the pitch. That one popped high into the air. Alexander may have a beat on it, headed over toward the Huntington dugout, makes the catch for out number 2.
But you were saying thanks to the caught stealing.
Yeah, thanks to the caught stealing, Brody Howard has faced the minimum number of hitters for the last 11 hitters for Huntington.
Wow.
He did give up the 2 singles, but both of those were caught stealing, so he's faced 11 hitters. He's 11 for 11, pretty much. So he's being very efficient on the mound for Greenup County tonight. Brody Howard is a sophomore, making a good statement for himself here, getting his first start of the season. Pitching into the 8th inning here against a tough Huntington team.
He is certainly holding his own against this Huntington offense.
2-0 pitch here to Xavier Goodwin, the cleanup hitter. Right down the pike with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Howard rocks into his motion. The 2-1 pitch. Hit on the right side in between the first and second baseman for a single out there to Kyler Robinson. So Xavier Goodwin reaches first base.
And Huntington High has a base runner with 2 away at the bottom of the 8th.
Courtesy runner for the Highlanders will be number 9, Matt Hood.
Yeah, Matt Hood, he seems to be the runner of choice for Huntington, just like Braden Rowe is for Greenup.
Yep, he would be Huntington's equivalent of Braden Rowe.
Need to get these 2 guys out here and have a 50-yard dash challenge.
Some shuttle run action.
Or the shuttle run. Up high, 1 ball and no strikes to the hitter, Cash White. Cash White, the slick fielding shortstop from Huntington, 1 for 3 so far. Singled in the 6th. That one's down low, 2-0 to White. And here comes Steve Logan, a trip to the mound. Let's take a break and be right back here on MyTown TV.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Your hometown teams, your biggest moments, your place to watch it all. Follow high school sports from Ashland, Cabell Midland, Greenup County, Huntington, Round County, Russell, and Spring Valley live and on demand. Watch now on mytowntv.com, stream on Apple TV and Roku, or take it with you on the MyTown TV app for Apple and Android. MyTown TV, players first.
Mom, what's for dinner?
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
We're back here on MyTown TV as the Musketeers execute a pitching change here in the bottom half of inning number 8. 4-4 is the score. They are bringing in their ace, Casey Gammon. 2.29 earned run average, 4-4 on the year. He's the veteran that I talked about, winner of the most outstanding Greenup County male athlete this year from the MyTown Awards, the Townies, our first annual Townies. I was happy to award that to Casey Gammon myself, as I've watched him play hundreds of ball games over his entire career since being a freshman. And I'm sure when the Musketeers face the Russell Red Devils with the season on the line here in a couple weeks, this is the guy you will likely see on the mound if I had my best guess.
Makes sense. It's probably who I'd pick.
Yeah, Casey Gammon. He's a veteran player. He's had all kinds of good moments throughout his career for Greenup County, and they bring him in here in the bottom half of inning number 8. To face Cash White. He inherits a 2-ball, no-strike count, though. So, difficult situation here to be brought into. Runner at first base is Matt Hood, running for Goodwin. Gammon delivers a strike, 2 balls and 1 strike to Cash White.
He did not let that inheritance get to him.
Yeah, pitching from the stretch here immediately, coming into the game as a reliever this time. He's often a starter for the Musketeers. Gammon has started 6 games this season for Greenup County.
And the count's going to go 3-1 with 2 away.
Cash Money is the chant. Cash Money chops it back to Gammon onto first base. They get the out. We head to the 9th here. We have a Major League Baseball game here tonight, Evan. 4-4 is the score. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
We know your time is valuable. That's why banking should be easy.
Download our app today.
Whoa! Easy on that trigger, partner.
Are you talking to me?
Ranger Rodney here, looking out for your wallet. You gonna put in them rewards?
Rewards?
Hot doggies, give me that.
What in the Pixar?
You know, Clark's Rewards. Save on gas, get free stuff. There you go, partner. Get some every time.
Rewards. Got it.
Clark's Rewards. Return, refresh, refuel.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
We're back here on MyTown TV. MyTown matchup, we head to inning number 9. 4-4 is the score. 9 hits apiece for these teams. Couldn't be any more even. 15-12 Greenup County against 13-12 Huntington. What a MyTown matchup we have here tonight, Evan.
The best one I've seen this season, and I'm excited for the 3rd inning in a row of Tavion Wilson on the hill.
Yeah, he's come in and done a fine job for the Highlanders from the mound. He'll be facing the heart of this Greenup County order, though, here in inning number 9. Number 3, 4, and 5, Gavin Roy, Hunter Holbrook, and Casey Gammon. Has his work cut out for him.
He sure does. He looks so relaxed, though. He doesn't seem to be concerned about it.
We will see if there's good reason for that relaxation out there on the mound. Gavin Roy, yeah, no problem. Tavion Wilson nabs that one right onto first base. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Yeah, there's definitely good reason for the relaxation.
I see now. I see. He proved it. Hunter Holbrook now stands in. Now, here's a guy, as we said, hitting .462 coming into the game. He's 0 for 4, has a couple home runs this season. He's due.
He is. He's even doer now than he was.
He is. Here's the pitch from Wilson. That one just low, I suppose. It looked like it was right across the plate. We have an excellent vantage point. I can't say enough about that here from the Huntington press box.
I don't think doer's a word.
I don't know. It worked out well. That one hit to Cash White, and he's fielded his position well all night. But this time it goes high, and Jacob Hale got his glove on it but could not corral it in. Hunter Holbrook going to be on first base. An error
number
there.
2.
I don't know who you think you call that error on. The shortstop with the throw. It hit the glove at the first baseman, but just a tough. Oh, it goes into the dugout, actually, so he gets an extra base even. But he's on via an error either way, whether you consider it on the shortstop or the first baseman.
Now batting for the Musketeers.
So, Greenup County has a go-ahead run out at second base in the form of Hunter Holbrook, and Casey Gammon stands in now to face the pitching of Tavion Wilson. Up high with that one, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike to Gammon. Gammon rifles it up the middle. That could get there. It does. It gets through.
And the runner's going to get home.
Yep. They get the lead right there. Casey Gammon delivers. He caught Bradley Johnson going the wrong way there. He was running away from second base where they were holding Hunter Holbrook on and just hit the ball in the right spot at the right time. So big RBI there from senior Casey Gammon, who will be pitching probably for the Musketeers in the bottom of the 9th, trying to shut this thing down and get the win. Gammon out on second base now. Lamarck right back to Wilson. Looks Gammon back onto first base. Second time ground out has gone straight to Tavion Wilson this inning. So Gage Lamarck, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Hey, you don't want to hit the ball anywhere within 8 feet radius of Tavion Wilson.
I would imagine. He's quick, got some quickness out there on the mound. That's Ty Logan, the batter now. He's going to have a word with the third base coach before his at bat. Casey Gammon, the runner out at second base, heading over to the dugout to exchange some high fives with his teammates.
No doubt.
Why not? He's heading back out to second base now as Ty Logan stands in against Tavion Wilson here. Top of the 9th inning, 5-4. If you wonder, and I'm sure you do, Huntington has hitters 6, 7, and 8 coming up in the bottom half of the 9th inning. This one chopped up the middle. Bradley Johnson fields it on to first base for the 3rd out of the inning, but not before Greenup County plates a run here in the top of the 9th. We go to the bottom of the 9th here. Greenup leads 5-4. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Life moves fast and the moments don't wait. The first steps, the first home, the dreams you work so hard for. Where you place your trust matters. At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here for every milestone. Through the hard days, the hopeful days, and everything in between. Your money, your future, your choice.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap, rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
We're back here on MyTown TV. This MyTown matchup heads to the bottom half of inning number 9. Greenup County leads 5-4. Huntington coming up here trying to either tie things up or win this thing on their senior night here from Cook Holbrook Field. It's been a good game all the way around so far.
Now batting for the Highlanders, number 23, Jacob Hale.
Here comes Jacob Hale standing in. He's 1 for 3 so far tonight. He takes a ball off the plate. He's a senior first baseman for these Highlanders. Question is now, Evan, will Carson Elkins, the best PA announcer probably in the country in high school baseball, make it home in time to study for his physics test in the morning?
Oh, I'm sure he'll do fantastic on his physics test.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be taking a physics test at all right now at this point in my life. All three balls and a strike to Hale. I know I took calculus about 3 times in college before I finally passed.
I don't think I took calculus.
Did you? Oh, swing and a miss that time by Hale. Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Big pitch here. The payoff pitch from Casey Gammon. Rocks into the windup, delivers the pitch. Off the plate, he's put Hale on. Oh my, Evan. Huntington is in business here in the bottom of the 9th.
Calculus. C-A-L-C-U-L-U-S. Calculus.
Good work. Good work. We're 2 for 2 on the spelling bee, so we'll have to move on to the next word. Like I said, this about the 16th inning tonight. We'll settle it.
Calculus is the one with the imaginary numbers, right? That's calculus?
I just know differentials are in there in calculus.
Differentials.
Yeah.
Learned about factorials in college.
I've heard of those.
Yeah, the exclamation point.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Matt Hood coming in to run again at first base for Huntington. Here we go. Big time chance here for Cooper Mayo, the senior. 2 for 3 on the night. Hood over at first base, get a pretty good lead. Having off the plate, 1 ball and no strikes from Gammon. Will Hood go? You think they'd send him right here, Evan? That one fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He didn't go that time.
Good observation. I was looking for some predicting going on here. You know, like that. If you're the coach, if you're the Huntington coach right now, do you send him?
If I'm the Huntington coach, I'm gonna send Hood.
Okay. Oh, good move over to first base by Casey Gammon. Quick move. Hood back in safely under the tag of Gavin Roy. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mayo. Nobody out. Hit the outside corner with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gammon peers over his left shoulder. Looks plateward, delivers the pitch off the plate. Nice stop by Luke Boggs. Played a little hockey goalie that time. It's hockey playoff season if you're a fan. I don't know.
I try to catch Blue Jackets games when I can.
You know, I do too. But the Blue Jackets, they disappoint every year. That's disappointing. Didn't make the playoffs this year. Another good move over to first by Gammon, but Hood back safely this time. That wasn't even close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I almost had a chance to go to a Stars game when I lived in Texas last year.
Now that would be fun. Now big blast by Mayo to right field. That's over everybody's head. Let's see if it's going to bring the runner home. Hood coming around. Kyler Robinson, Hood coming to home. A triple by Cooper Mayo. Big time play by the senior Cooper Mayo all the way to the wall as the tying run comes home in the form of Matt Hood. How about that, Evan?
We're getting so much free baseball tonight, right?
Free baseball, and it's entertaining baseball tonight.
Now batting for the Highlanders, number 12, Evan Childers.
Here comes Evan Childers to the plate, the number 8 hitter for the Huntington Highlanders.
Great name.
Evan Childers, you like it. You like Evan. You called that earlier in the game, and he could be the one to deliver the winning hit now for Huntington.
He probably will.
We have a 5-5 game, 10 hits apiece. Just as even as you can get here tonight between these two teams. Greenup County has to play their whole infield in. As they pull in, Casey Gammon delivers the pitch. They try to bunt him home. It's a squeeze play. They make it home. They win it on the squeeze play on senior night. And we're going to have a dog pile over at first base as Tavion Wilson, the first one out, to celebrate with the winning bunter, Evan Childers.
You said it was even as it could get, and now it's Evan as it could get, Ryan.
It is Evan as it can get tonight. Evan Childers wins it on a bunt, and Cooper Mayo comes across home to win it 6-5 in the bottom half of inning number 9. We'll be right back to recap this one for you here on MyTown TV.
We know your time is valuable. That's why banking should be easy. With personal alerts on our banking app, you can be notified of what's important to you. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Ashland deserves leadership that is steady and strategic with a bold vision for the future. That's exactly how I lead. Forward with smart growth. Forward with responsible budgeting. Forward with safe neighborhoods and strong infrastructure. Forward with the opportunity for the next generation. I'm Amanda Clark, and I'm asking for your vote for the Ashland City Commission on May 19th.
I'm Jamie Reese, your Boyd County Sheriff, and on May the 19th, I respectfully ask for your vote because protecting your families is not political, it's personal.
I'm David Salisbury, your current District 1 County Commissioner, and I ask for your support in the May 19th primary. Our physical court has driven economic growth through tourism, bringing new opportunities and investment to our community. From the new racetrack to our new 100,000 square foot sports complex, not to mention hosting 2 of the top 5 concerts in Kentucky, Rock the Country and Healing Appalachia. I am your 24/7 Commissioner working for you every day. Humbly, I ask for your vote on the May 19th primary. Proven results, steady leadership, and continued success.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Life moves fast and the moments don't wait. The first steps, the first home, the dreams you work so hard for. Where you place your trust matters. At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here for every milestone. Through the hard days, the hopeful days, and everything in between. Your money, your future, your choice.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
We're back here on MyTown TV as we'll wrap things up for you. The Huntington Highlanders win this one on senior night 6-5 in dramatic fashion in the bottom half of inning number 9. It was Cash White delivering a single. Cooper Mayo delivering a triple. I may have gotten that wrong. I think it was Jacob Hale delivering the single and Cooper Mayo delivering the triple. And then Evan Childers bunted him home for the win. And what a nice bunt it was from Evan.
It was the perfect play at the perfect time.
Yeah, definitely so.
From the perfect name.
Evan Childers wins it on senior night. The senior drives home another senior, Cooper Mayo, who hit a triple to the wall in the right field corner. What an impressive outing here tonight for the Huntington Highlanders as they win this one 6-5. Tavion Wilson comes in relief and picks up the win tonight. Casey Gammon gets the loss for Greenup, and a hat tip to the Huntington Highlanders beating Casey Gammon here, the Musketeer best pitcher by all accounts, by the ERA at least. He comes in and takes the loss tonight against Huntington.
It wasn't what I expected, but it was a very entertaining end.
Very entertaining game, very entertaining end, no doubt. Huntington wins it here tonight 6-5. So we'll go ahead and go off the air so you all can start packing up and make your 45-minute drive to wherever you got to get to tonight. So thank you all for joining us in what's been an exciting game, senior night here in Huntington. Conley Wood back on production, Evan Atkins on camera doing some dual action tonight on the camera and color commentary. Thank you for joining me tonight on the color commentary. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm your wingman, Maverick.
No doubt. No doubt. Let's do it again. All right. I'm Ryan Parker. Good night, everybody.